I stayed in some amazing hotels when I was in Japan, so here are some of my favorites. The first was the Conrad Osaka. My jaw dropped the second we entered the lobby. It's over 40 floors high, so the views are amazing. Japan is notorious for small rooms, but our room was very big. We had a nice, large, round tub, and our view was fantastic. My husband bought tickets for the Sky Building in Osaka so we can see the view. We came to find out that the Conrad Osaka is actually higher than that building, so we ditched the tickets. And to add, it has the most stunning indoor pool. Now let's move on to Tokyo. One of the hotels we stayed in was the Prince Park Tokyo Tower Hotel. The room had this open plan feel, which I really liked. My husband made sure to check the square feet of every room before booking because he hates tiny hotels. This had a lovely balcony with a great view of Tokyo Tower. We had 2 Tokyo legs on our trip, and the other hotel we stayed at was the Edition in Tokyo, which had a stunning lobby. They greeted you with champagne, and the room that my husband booked was absolutely stunning. It was a full suite with a living room. It had its own little bedroom area, and the view from both rooms was the Tokyo Tower yet again. Now, I'm not going to pretend like these hotels are cheap. There are definitely cheaper places you can stay in Japan, places that are a fraction of the price, but you do get what you pay for, especially when it comes to the size of the room. We also visited a place called Kawaguchiko on our trip to see Mount Fuji. We stayed in Ubuya Hotel, and this was the most traditional of all the hotels. It had its own little hot tub outside on a patio and direct views of Mount Fuji. Can you believe that when my husband booked this hotel, this was the only room left, and it was actually the worst room in the hotel, yet it was still frigging amazing. If you're wondering where we stayed in Kyoto, we stayed at the Gate Hotel. It wasn't one of my favorites, but I was glad it was at least quite big. If you have any questions, let me know.